Hello, my name is Sean from the Global Life Settlement Exchange. We are the world's first free life settlement auction marketplace. Today I'm going to talk about the impact of policy maturity on life settlement valuations. A life insurance policy is a contract between an individual and an insurance company, where the insurer agrees to pay a death benefit to the policy's beneficiaries upon the policyholder's death. However, policyholders may choose to sell their life insurance policy for a lump sum of cash through a life settlement transaction. The value of a life settlement is influenced by several factors, one of which is the policy maturity. In this video, we will discuss the impact of policy maturity on life settlement valuations. Policy maturity refers to the point in time when the policyholder's death benefit is payable. It is important to note that the policy's maturity date may not coincide with the policyholder's life expectancy. Policy maturity can have a significant impact on the value of a life settlement. Generally, a policy with a longer time to maturity will have a higher value than a policy that is closer to maturity. The policy maturity also affects life expectancy, which is one of the primary factors used to determine the value of a life settlement. Life expectancy refers to the estimated number of years a policyholder is expected to live. The longer the policyholder's life expectancy, the lower the value of the policy. As the policy approaches maturity, the life expectancy of the policyholder decreases, which can impact the value of the life settlement. As a policy approaches maturity, the premiums required to keep the policy in force can increase significantly. This is due to a combination of factors, including the policyholder's advancing age and the increased likelihood of death. Higher premiums can decrease the value of the policy for a potential buyer in a life settlement transaction. Therefore, a policyholder may want to consider selling their policy before the premiums become too expensive. The timing of a life settlement transaction can be crucial when considering the impact of policy maturity on the value of the policy. Selling a policy too early can result in a lower value, while waiting too long can result in a lower offer due to the higher premiums required to keep the policy in force. Therefore, it is important to work with a reputable life settlement provider who can help determine the optimal time to sell the policy and secure the best possible offer. Global Life Settlement Exchange, your trusted partner. Consider listing your policy on our free, no-obligation auction marketplace so that buyers can compete for the best deal available depending on your particular circumstances. Global Life Settlement Exchange, GLSE, is a marketplace that specializes in life settlements. We have a thorough awareness of the market and assist policyholders in selling their insurance policies for the highest price possible through a transparent auction. The first free life settlement auction marketplace in the world, Global Life Settlement Exchange charges no fees to sellers. The process is simple, and there is zero fee and obligation to the seller. You just need to provide your policy details to us, and that's all you need to do. You will receive the highest offer from the market in a few weeks or so. Unlike traditional brokers, GLSE does not charge a fee for its services. This means sellers keep more of the money from the sale of their policy, which can be a significant sum. Even if you have already hired a broker, a seller like you can still acquire a second opinion. GLSE gives the seller complete control, allowing them to select the best offer without being constrained by middlemen, brokers, obligations, or fees. The traditional process of selling a life insurance policy involves working with brokers who have access to buyers. These buyers determine the value of the policy, leaving sellers with little control. However, with GLSEs, sellers have complete control over the process. They can choose to accept or reject offers as they see fit, without any obligation or fee. This puts the power in the hands of the seller. Life settlement was predominantly a buyer market, where buyers determine the value of the policy. However, GLSE is shifting the balance of power to the seller. By providing an open and competitive marketplace, GLSE puts the seller in control of the process. The seller can choose to accept or reject offers as they see fit, ensuring that they receive the best possible value for their policy. In conclusion, Global Life Settlement Exchange is revolutionizing the life settlement market by increasing transparency and putting the power in the hands of the seller. With GLSEs, sellers can receive the highest possible offer for their policy, keep more of their money, and make an informed decision about whether to sell. Our zero-fee platform provides a no-obligation opportunity for sellers to explore their options, and the elimination of middlemen ensures that sellers receive the full value of their policy. GLSE is transforming the life settlement market, providing a fair and competitive platform for sellers to receive the value they deserve.
Thanks for watching. If you like our video, please hit the like and subscribe button to support us.